Boom, what up? SoloRenektonOnly here, back doing some more League of Legends action. Playing some Irelia. Going for some spice, aggro, ignite, Doran's Blade start. Get 3 stacks off of this. All in. Go, go, go. So, verse GP. E is kind of squishy. See what we can do here. Got that 4 stack. Get in there, start auto attacking. Auto until you can't auto no more. Okay. Welcome to the basics of Irelia, where you simply get 4 stacks, right click your opponent, your lethal tempo stacks up, and then you win. Especially if you go with the cheesy ignite strat. Oh, I really don't want to let him auto me. Oh! Corruption bot damage over time. Alright. A little spicy, a little spicy. Oh yeah, I'm going for a Sheen. A little spicy. Going new Triforce. So yeah, they removed some of the HP. Or sorry, they added some HP to it. Right? It was 200 and they made it 300? I'm misremembering. Oh no. I'll be corrected. Either way, they made changes to Triforce. So we're using it. Beautiful. Looking good. Get our ward down. Look for the play here. It's gonna be a little difficult. Tower's right here. Painful. Cancel the Q. Well, I queued something that didn't die, so I don't get the reset. It's all good. He leaves here, has no teleport. Walk back. W through everything. Oh yeah, I have no mana. Oh yeah, I got no mana. Shove this in, look to reset. Hell yeah. 28 to 13, way up in farm right now. Looking good. That looks scary. This and a pink ward? I guess. 500 gold value buys are so awkward, man. Like this type of scenario happens all the time. Like you can get, I guess I could have gotten boots plus the attack speed dagger. Maybe that was the best option. I'm just not the biggest fan of the boot buy on champions with a ton of mobility already. Because I feel like you should get the other thing. You know, you have a bunch of mobility, get damage, so that you do more with that mobility. But I don't know. I think boots could have been the option there. Boots plus the attack speed. Nope. Gonna be waiting 17 seconds. I do really have to trim this wave a little bit. So once this dies, I'm gonna get a little aggressive here. Ow. Whew. Minions hurt. They really, really hurt. Whew. Also, GP true damage. I really should have focused on killing the barrel instead of being lazy. I was like, I'll just W the damage from it. But that's not a good idea at all. Not a good idea at all. Alright. Reset here. Getting strong. This in boots now. What, tons of movement speed. Yeah, I almost died. I was like in between 20 minions right there. One of the main problems was the beginning part. I took a free chunk before I really went for the wave. I could have just straight up all-ined him off of that, but I wasn't. Yeah. When he walks up like that, I could just eat him, and then there was 2 minions that were 1 HP, so Q back to him. You know, I pressed W right there. There's my 4 stack. And then I just right-click. The minions aren't even close enough yet. They're still wandering up, so it's a ton of damage when he doesn't really have anything. He doesn't have barrel up either because he was just chasing me without barrel. It was a better opportunity, and I just, like, waited. So it didn't have to be that close. If I was cleaner on Irelia, it wouldn't have been. Ooh. That's not how you Venn diagram. So looking for that 4 stack. And then we jump on our opponent. So we're at 2. We're at 3. Right here. This would be the 4th. Missed that. Beautiful. We can queue off of this one. We'll take it. You still Q. Ooh. Maybe you should just YOLO ulted that shit right there. My stacks would have stayed up. I had 2 Qs on him right there. He was dead for sure. He flashed into the edge of my ult. So that works too. But yeah, when we hit him with ult there, and he's got marked, or he's marked, and I still have 2 Qs. Well, I still have my Q available. If I Q a marked target, it's the same thing as queuing this thing like that, killing a unit with it. Get the Q reset, killing a unit with it, Q reset. So hit your E so you mark them, hit your R so you mark them. Then you can just press Q for free. Keep using it to gap close. I'll be honest, I'm just gonna greed for this next wave. Gonna try and wait for him to queue a minion. Buys me time to clear the wave now, because he doesn't have queue up anymore. It's actually really annoying. If he clears it, I'm cool with that. If he holds it, it's kind of annoying. Honestly think no matter what I just leave. Yeah, okay, he's shoving, that's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, no matter what, I just have to leave. I can't stay. I have a buy. I need to go. I have Triforce in base. Triforce is very strong. Alright. So right now, 35 attack damage, 30% attack speed to 300 HP, 20 ability haste, and then 20 movement speed anytime we hit. So might get ulted by Graves. Aw. Try to not get spotted, but... Ooh. I would definitely kill you, buddy. I'll absolutely kill you. You have an 1100 gold item. I have a 3000 plus gold item. You must have a ton of gold on him. Really want to bait with these minions. Just gonna replace with a regular ward. Oh, okay. I mean, it like has to be a roam on me, right? Otherwise, what's the point of that? Yeah, they're fighting in river. She sniffed out the roam too. Ooh, I can rotate. He's gonna look to dash back over. I have flash in a second though. Don't waste your time trying to land either. Just Q. Q, start auto attacking. Hit your stuff after. I mean, just Q itself is gonna apply a Sheen proc here. So Q's doing 169 damage. Plus another 184. Okay. We can do stuff like prep up. See this backline minion, how it's low now? So then I could, you know, gap close here, ult like that, miss it, stun him, hit the stun, then go for the all-in. Exactly like that. The reason you wanted to throw your ult in the upwards direction is it's a zoning ultimate. So if I throw it here, if I throw it here, he's got no, if he wants to dodge it, he's got no choice but to walk down. Brilliant move, Mike. Brilliant move. Brilliant. Now, alternatively, you could land the ultimate, get the damage, press Q twice, and kill. But, you know, zoning ultimates are an advanced tactic. Shelly, what are you doing? I'm so greedy and I die off of it. It's not worth it. Zoning. Oh god. So bad. Alright, where we at? Where we at? Irelia. Triforce Bork. Bork buffs are huge, by the way. Bork buffs are actually massive. So Bork went from, well, they increased the price by 100 gold, but you get 2% more damage on hit. So instead of being 10% current HP, it's 12%. So that's a 20% increase on that damage. That's huge. So going up 100 cost doesn't really matter. And then champions that can use that really well. So stuff like Irelia Q applies on hit damage, right? So it would apply those stacks. Plus you build attack speed and you have attack speed from your passive. So each one of your autos benefits from it. So the more autos you get off, you know, the more on hits and the more autos you have, obviously, the more beneficial. I should be getting this. The more beneficial the Bork changes are. So stuff like Renekton is actually pretty good on too, because of the triple auto attack. Pop that potion. I actually can get all the plates here. It's pretty massive. Oh. You can actually use your E as 2 charges of Triforce. You see that? This looks good. Alright. Top 1 MIA. I'm really just gonna path up here, get wards down. Try and find some peoples. I mean, likely it's like here hiding. Oh. How is GB behind you? I mean, it's just no hope there, dude. GP's teleporting. Oh, he just got interrupted. Ooh, baby. Should I stun this? Just to keep stacks up? W it too. I still have 4 stack. Now if I can just Q this guy. Man, this champ's busted, dude. You just get 4 stack and win. Who the fuck can deal with you when you have 14 times 4 and then it's doing an extra 57 damage on hit? Like what? That's such nonsense. All I did was stay, as long as you keep hitting with, see how it falls off right here? But if I hit W, it stays up. If I hit E, if I Q something and kill it, it stays up. If I hit my E, it would stay up, but we don't do that. I go for the other strategy where you miss all of your E's. It's another advanced tactic, similar to the zoning ultimate. You'll learn about that. You'll learn about it. Let's reset here. Let's reset here. Do it. Let's reset here. Let's reset here. Okay. It's like, you realize you're dead, right? Alright. I just stood there. Alright. There is no surviving this. We'll go Wits next. Death's Dance is actually a pretty interesting item here too. It's just you don't build enough raw damage, in my opinion, to maybe make it worth. Like, it gets better over time. The more AD you have, the more bonus AD you have, the better it is. I just think Sterak's might be a better combo with this. Because this is scaled off of your base attack damage, and this is giving you gain 40% base attack damage. So that's just going to make it so it does more. That combo is actually pretty dumb. It's like the old one. That's how it used to work, and then they changed it because everybody was just building Triforce plus Sterak's because it was so busted together. So I'm assuming they tweaked it and made the numbers so they weren't ridiculous, but... Oh, I didn't want to screw up a Q. I could have easily killed everything with Q and just been fine. I didn't want to mess one up though. I had no faith in myself. I was like, as long as I have Q up, I can just Q back to the Vex and kill. So I was just going to wait, walk out of tower range, Q to things, and then get to Vex and try and kill. I should just Q'd everything. I was still gonna take one tower shot. It wouldn't even matter, dude. It's only a 4.5 second cooldown. I could have easily Q'd everything, failed on one, didn't matter, walk out, and then been fine. Each one is a 34 heal, plus it's applying this and the lifesteal as well. Yeah, I should maybe get this first. Yo, don't flame me. I want to try. I want to try this item. Yeah, the claws that catch gained 40% base attack damage as... Or sorry. Wait, am I reading it wrong? Oh, no, I'm reading it wrong. Gained 40% base attack damage as bonus attack damage. Oh, so I'm reading it wrong. It's the opposite of what I'm thinking. It doesn't give base hit anymore, it gives bonus. Oh, okay, then... Alright. I was gonna say, it'd be kind of odd for them to implement the thing that used to be OP. That's why I was like, I guess they maybe figured out the numbers to make it more balanced. It's sold for nothing, right? It's alright, I'll resell this and get the other one. Efficiency. Buy high, sell low, baby. That's what it's all about. Pretty sure I just Q him and he dies. I'm gonna go for a tower. Oblate! Moving. I'll do it. Oh. Well, that looks bad for you. Just walk over here. It's gotta be the fake one, right? I'm trying to get the damn penta, and I'm just not even getting one kill. I'm sitting here trying to like plan this out, like, all right, I'm gonna eat both of them, I'll kill this guy real quick, go back for the other one, get him too. Meanwhile, I don't even get any. I severely overestimate how far I can get on that. Oh, that's... Ooh, I don't know if I held my W long enough. Maybe I just died to the ignite. I was getting hit by a tower shot and I was Wing, but I think I might have let go of it before. Hold up, big brain. I don't even have to sell any item. Let's go. Yeah, just these two together should be really it. When's Sterak's gonna be good then? I mean, it's not bad for champs with high base. Yeah, okay, so for some of the champs with high base, they can like go into this stuff after. It makes like the Maw and the Death's Dance better, because the Maw and the Death's Dance now have bonus AD ratios. So I guess it makes them better for champions to stack a bunch of AD, and if this is converting some of your base AD into bonus AD, right? Even though that's not an increase in terms of like... No, you just gain. It's not a conversion. It's just so... It's worded so weirdly. You gain based on your base, but you're gaining bonus. Hello. Oh, cool. 10 gold. Yeah, so I guess it could still be a good second item. Go like Gore Drinker, that, and then into like the Maw Death's Dance. And honestly, just go Death's Dance over Maw almost exclusively, unless they have insane amounts of magic damage, right? Oh, that A click though. Damn, that shield was good. Yeah, my A click here that pathed me back toward the tower was really bad. I took like an extra tower shot that I shouldn't have taken. And it was a ramped up tower shot, so it hurt a lot. So where's the value in this, huh? It's this, you're incentivized to do this. So there's some champions in the game, so like the base value, the base attack damage, that's something that you just gain per level. Like you have a base amount of attack damage, like some champions start with 69, nice. Some start with 67, 65, 63, and so on, right? And then you gain like 3 attack damage a level, or 2 attack damage a level, or 4 attack damage a level, right? Different champions do different things. Like some like Darius get extremely high, Yorick get extremely high. So this will be really good for those type of champions, because they'll get a huge conversion off of the base damage that they already have. I really want this before the game ends. I'm gonna go farm real quick. Okay. Also, that means that the later the game goes, the more effective the item is. Well, I mean, it just obviously means you don't rush it, but nobody rushes that anymore. So it kind of makes that choice easy. You'll rush mythics. So that's the second item. Yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it around like level 13-ish. That seems fine. Or maybe a little earlier if you're fed. No, I got my item though. I just want to see how much all the stats are. Let's see here. Okay, so we get a 344 heal over 2 seconds when somebody dies. That's pretty dope. It's we have to damage them within 3 seconds of them dying. So that's pretty good when you combine that with Triumph as well. 12% of your missing HP on takedown, so that's a killer and assist. So that's, you know, happens way more often and is much more forgiving than this. This is 3 seconds of dealing damage. Assist is like you did damage to them within 8 seconds of them dying or something. So that's a huge window. This is more selective. But then yeah, Ignore Pain is now 30% of all damage taken, not 30% of only physical damage. Oh. Nonsense. Flying around these team fights, dude. The way those minions were set up was so perfect for me. What are abilities? I only know Q. I think we end here. Go, go, go. Oh! I should have queued it. Oh, I couldn't. Interesting. Sterak's the Juggernaut item? Yeah, exactly. But people don't really know what those terms are, so that's what I was trying to explain. Like, there's champions that have higher base AD, and those are the ones that are gonna benefit the most from that change. To be completely honest, I was kind of more working through it for myself to figure out when they're gonna be good. Because it's more important to know like the logic of like why they're good and like in what scenarios and what types of champions. Because then you can just take that general information and apply it into specific situations. Like, I'm playing this champion in this game. These are the champs I'm against. What do I buy? Because then you're like, this is most like, you just batch things into groups. So when you're in the specific game, you're like, this fits into this group. That's how I play matchups out. Like, people think I know like every single, this is the intricacy of this matchup. No, they just have like, they have groups that you put them in. If you're against like a range poke matchup, those play out pretty similar. Yeah, in each individual one, there's specific different things you have to look out for and play around and all that stuff, right? But in general, like, they fit into this basket, right? If you have an all-in matchup where you're just going to be fighting and it's a stat check, it fits into this other matchup or this other basket, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. I like to think of things more like that. Makes it easier to remember. Anyways, GG well played. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. These items feel pretty strong on some of these melee champs. Anyways, GG well played. Thanks for watching. Make sure to tune in next time. I'll see you guys then. Peace.